Can you tell us, though, since you are back in your chair, is there a player prop that interests you in this game 2 matchup?
Yeah, I continue to fade Austin Rivers here, but under 9.5 points sounds pretty good to me when you consider the safety that you get, really, where Austin Rivers isn't doing a whole lot besides shooting threes in this series. And I think that, again, we're just not going to see this second unit for the Denver Nuggets that much. And I think that, again, Monty Morris has sort of asserted himself as the best point guard on this team. Facundo Campazzo gave the Denver Nuggets incredible minutes in game 1. So I do think that this one is not going to go the way of Austin Rivers. I am once again taking the under 9.5, his under on his point scoring prop. I just think that this is essentially, is Austin Rivers going to hit more than 3 threes? And the answer is no. This Phoenix team is too good defensively, and he's too not involved in Denver's game plan tonight.
Julian, which player prop in this game catches your eye?
Yeah, so I'm looking at Chris Paul, who obviously proved people wrong and showed that he is healthy. The 36 minutes, 8 of 14 from the field, 21 points, 11 assists. There's a couple different ways we can go here. In my best bets article for game 1, I wrote up that Chris Paul, who averaged 1.5 3-pointers made during the regular season on 3.7 attempts, because he wasn't shooting it much because of the shoulder against the Lakers, his 3-point prop was set at just over or under a half a 3-pointer. The over was juiced to minus 167. I'm not seeing it up yet on DK Sportsbook. So obviously I kind of broke the system there by giving out a play. The whole world jumps on it after reading best bets as usual, and it cashes. So we'll see when it comes up. Maybe it'll be something that we can play again at a half. I'm a little more hesitant if it comes out at 1.5. But one other thing you can do with Chris Paul, like his assists are set at 9.5. The over is plus 110. He obviously got there in the first game. But a Chris Paul double-double is plus 150. So we assume he's going to get there in points. It really just comes down to the assists, and this is a better way to get, plus money on those assists. So the double-double at plus 150 stands out to me.
Nick, how about a player prop from you, please?
I like Monte Morris over 1.5 made threes. This number, it's at plus 125, which for a prop like this is pretty good. Feels like a little bit of an overreaction to how poorly he played in game 1. Like we said, 1 of 10 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. This is a guy that had 9 made threes over his previous 3 games combined. Took 9 threes in one of those games against Portland. Not a guy who's, typically this super high volume 3-point shooter, but they're going to need, a lot better effort from him in game 2. And I think he plays a lot more minutes in game 2 as well. So at plus money, I do like Monte Morris to hit at least 2 threes.